Let me start out by welcoming you to the instructor training program.
Training always has been and will continue to be the cornerstone of this organization.
The UA, to build its training since 1957, has held an instructor training program.
Washington Community College is truly honored to be a partner with the UA and to be the host for this extremely valuable and important program.
It starts off like a 5-year college program. They come to Ann Arbor, Michigan in their first year, and that's when they start their professional classes, how to learn to be a teacher.
Instructors are being taught by teachers, professional teachers from the colleges and universities in the area. And then what they do, what happens is that there's a transfer of those skills to our instructors, who will actually teach the apprentices and journeyman training courses back at their home locals.
And what we try to do here is get them a little bit out of their comfort zone and get them to think about ways to get their apprentices more involved in the learning and teaching process. They already know their content. We're just helping them refine how to pass that content on in a more productive way.
The life experience that most of these individuals bring in allows them to step beyond the knowledge and comprehension piece of most training programs.
What it does is energizes the trainer. It gives the trainer the information so they can pass it on to the apprentice. And when they go back to their schools, this program will be able to now make sure that that's being carried out.
In today's world, with changes in technology, changes in tools, change in methodology, change in technology with regard to the systems and what we do, you need to stay current. And the best way to do that is to get together people who like to lead, who like to train, and like to teach, add to their skill set in communication, but also keep them current.
Basically everything for me. It's my foundation as far as teaching. Got all my educational and teaching skills from this particular program. I know how to basically set up a class, how to give objectives for the class, how to critique a class, and basically just a general overall view of how to run a class of a large particular size.
When we come here, everyone comes together in one spot and everyone has the same ideal and visions of what they're wanting to accomplish.
This is my 3rd year at the training facility here in Washington Community College. I find it an intense program. I enjoy it immensely. It's very trade specific in regards to giving me an education to give me better tools to teach my students to perform better for the contractors in my area where I work.
We get projects because we're known for going in and doing tough projects, completing them on time, completing them ahead of schedule and under budget. And we depend on our skilled union labor to do that.
It was an eye-opener when I first came here. You know, you hear about training, and then when you get to see the effort and the enthusiasm of all the tradesmen and the UA leadership here, it's very impressive.
We market the fact that our field staff is so well trained in whether it be welding, rigging, med gas, all of the different aspects of our industry. And we do market it that way because it is a proven fact that the skilled tradesmen that we use in our field operations, in the end result, it will be a more competitive project and a better installation or project. This is a Class A act here at this facility, and it's amazing. People should just make the trip out here to see all of the great training programs and the various stations at the college here, what our UA instructors are training our journeymen and apprentices to do.
These trainings that they have, or instructors at the schools, get so much training here that it makes the people that they go back to their locals and train that much more qualified.
They ain't nothing that can compare. This is the best. This is 110% the best. The non-union has nothing that can compare to what the UA does in training.
I don't know of any non-union program that is even close to this, if there is one at all.
It's an advantage for us over the non-union sector. That's our biggest advantage, is having
trained apprentices. And that's what we sell to all of our customers, is our apprentices and our journeymen are trained.
The non-union side, the open market, they have to go out, pay for this training out of their pocket on their own, and they don't get the level of training that you would see here.
And no one out-trains the UA.
The UA spends more money than any other group in the U.S. military on training.
We spend over $200 million a year training.
We've been training for 100 years.
No one in the building trades, no other union in the world does the training that we do here.
We've figured this out. We're pretty good at this.